Okay, back for part two. What I was saying is I know it takes a little bit out of you first, but super important. And you will get more and more and more comfortable with time. You will. It's one of those things that you just have to close your eyes and do it. What is the harm that is going to happen? They say no. That's okay. Not for them. But it could open up a really great conversation. I promise, Victoria, Jocelyn, who else is on here? Just you two. Okay, you're my two personally sponsored on here. I promise when I first messaged you guys, I was probably like, oh my gosh, I hope they are okay with this. I hope I don't offend them, you know, that kind of thing. And I am so, so, so grateful that I just did it because look where you're at. Look how awesome you're doing. Look at the business you're building. You never know what this could be for somebody. You know, you just never know. So it's worth it to do it. Okay. Continuing on with the challenge group inviting. Okay. Oh, good night. Okay, that's one. Is this helpful to you guys to see how I go through it? I hope it is. Okay. Okay. See, I'm not spending a ton of time on it. When you see somebody that looks like a good invite, you just don't dwell on it. Go for it. Write them down. Keep moving. Oops. What number are you guys on? 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Okay. Where are you guys at? Do you have your invites done? Yeah? Jenny's saying yeah. All right. So after that, I go on to new contacts, forming them. So for you guys, you may not have a huge list built up at this point like I have, but I have a really, really large list of new contacts that I go from. And I just find one that I have already liked and commented, like I've marked that I've liked and intentionally commented on their stuff, and then I go form them. So, screen share again, we'll do 3 of those. Go over here. Oh, and this is also when you find out who's added you and who hasn't, when you're doing the likes and comments. Let's see. Okay, so I look at her profile. Aw. Okay, I'm going to talk about her kiddo because she's pretty darn cute. Okay, so I'm going to say, I know you guys are like, how is she forming? I'll say it as I type it. Hey, Katie. Your daughter is absolutely adorable. I have 2 girls myself. How old is yours? Simple. That's it. And then I write it down. And she goes on my follow-ups too. Like everybody that I ever message is on a follow-up. Oh, whoops, I need that open. Okay. Alrighty, message. Okay, that's 2. Mm. Okay, so that was my 3 forms. Now I'm going to go to 3 people that I added as friends recently, and this is where I'm saying that you will see quickly who has already added you and who you might need to cancel a friend request for. I just go to those new people, see if they've added me. Nope, not yet. Nope. It's kind of strange. Some of them you can see up at the top whether you're friends yet or not. And some of them you have to actually go look at. I'm not quite sure why that is, but. Nope. Yay, there's one. Okay. So I just go through, I find things. I try to get at least one comment within all my liking that I do. How are you guys liking this new like feature? Isn't that awesome?
My oldness can't figure it out.
Oh, really?
I can on the phone, not on the computer. I'm like, wait, I didn't want to just like it. I wanted to make a face. Feel like an old person.
Soon it will be old hat. I didn't know that they were going to be doing that. Like I had seen no talk about it or anything. I just woke up and went, whoa. You know what? It was actually Jocelyn that showed it to me first. She made some kind of status about it and I was like, what is she talking about? Nope.
I'm holding. I can do it right now. Oh, we're all dead. But good.
Okay.
Yeah. Go. Nice. Yeah.
I think this is kind of self-explanatory, but I don't put the like and comment people on my follow-up list. They're already on my list of the next step tomorrow or the next day will be to form them. So just so you know how my process works. Ooh, there's somebody who didn't accept my friend request. But I just go through and I cross them off my list so I don't come back to them.
Christy, you know there's an easier way to do that?
How? Tell me.
Let me get to it. You go to click on the friend request thing.
Yep, they didn't add me either.
Let me close all these messages I got going, and I'll show you my
Actually, in
screen.
here, do you go to like see all or?
Yeah, you go to see all, and then let me show you my screen. I can't screen share while you are. Oh,
Here,
that's okay.
go for it.
Okay. So you go to see all, and then, ooh, hello. This is weird. Okay. See up here where it says, whoa, view sent requests. And then it'll show you all the friend requests you've sent. And it doesn't tell you when.
Oh my
That's the only
gosh.
bad part. But then you can cancel them out. Like,
If it's been too long.
yeah, I'll just kind of look at them. I don't remember when I asked that person cancel request.
Oh my gosh.
Or if I really still want to do it, then I'll leave it. Or I'll cancel it and then resend it again. Like if it's somebody that I know, I'm like, no, I know you. Be my friend, damn it. But
Hey,
I found that one day. I was like, oh, look, holy cow. No wonder it's yelling at me for all the friend requests I've sent. Because then you can scroll down and see how many you have that are pending that people haven't answered. And apparently there's a lot. Because see more.
That's
I need to clean
awesome.
it out again. I was doing it like every Sunday night, clean it out so that it wasn't just hanging out in there and you won't get yelled at by Facebook. Okay.
I am like so grateful that you just showed me that. That truly is so much faster.
Probably save you a lot of time.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I found it. I think I was like, what the heck does this mean up here? You know, and then you can even view received, which I keep getting all these weird, creepy guys.
Yeah.
Names I can't pronounce. I'm like, no. Okay. Let me stop sharing now so you can. There you go.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much for showing that. Did you guys all know that? That is like a total time saver right there. That's awesome.
Good deal.
Okay.
I think I tried to tell Megan about it one day, but unless I was actually showing her, I don't know if she knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. Cool. So then I can go through and like easily cancel out people that were a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, these received ones are always like Some of them are people I know, but oftentimes, nope.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that I have the likes and comments done, then I go on to follow-ups. And like I said, my numbers are normally really high on that because I feel like that is where you seal the deal with people, you know, like you find people that are actually ready. But I'll only do a few of them right now so you can kind of see how I go through it. Where is it at? Move this thing like out of my way. I don't know if I can. Okay. Okay, so like I said, I archive everything that's here, so it's just not in my inbox. Like out of the way. I'll go through it on my own time. Okay, so I go straight to my follow-ups list.
Hey, Christy, have you heard anything about these Zeal drink things?
Zeal?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
It's apparently 2 different drinks. The lady who runs the daycare is trying to push it on me.
Oh,
Yeah. Does your Shakeology have superfood? Yes. But does it help with weight loss? Yes. Oh, okay.
ask her to see the ingredients list.
She said there's 2 different drinks. I don't want to drink 2 different drinks.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I totally, I would use that and just ask her to send you the ingredients list, and then you can say something like, because almost always there's stuff in it that's really bad for you, right? When people send you
Mhm.
that stuff. So then I'll say, oh no, I couldn't drink that because it has this, and this, and I only drink all natural stuff, or I only eat all natural stuff, you know, something like that. And then they'll be like, wait, your Shakeology is all natural? Yeah. Sometimes it opens the door to talk to people more about what you're doing.
Yeah. Trying to blow up the picture that I just found. There it is.
Okay, who's next? All right.
Holy Jesus. Fructooligosaccharide.
There you go.
What the fuck is that?
Yep. I mean, I am not, like, part of me used to be afraid that, like, I would open up their ingredients list and it'd, like, look better than what I had. And then I started learning that there's, like, almost literally, I've never found anything that compares. Never. Of all of the products that I've, like, because I feel like if I'm asking people to be open to listening to what I have to offer, I should be open to them too. So I always listen. I ask them the questions that I ask other people, you know, but I've literally never found anything that's that matches at all.
You're supposed to mix it with juice.
That sounds awful in and of itself because juice is like pure sugar,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
This is as bad as soda.
oh yeah, definitely it is. Okay, that was one. And another one. Okay, so you know how you asked earlier about like how many times do I follow up with somebody? This person said that they were all in, were ready. We were to the point where she picked hammer and chisel, and then she never got back to me. So I messaged her, and this right here will be my final follow-up until I do a form conversation with her. That was my 1, 2. This is the third one here.
Did you just pull that picture when you sent that initially off of that Beachbody whatever?
Yeah, I got this one from Google Images.
Okay.
Yep. And you know what though? I do always go and like check to make sure they're a legitimate coach. I don't ever want somebody to come back and be like, do you know who that person is? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went and checked, and she is a coach. She's a really successful coach. She was in part of the trial, the test group. But more often than not, I'll use pictures from people that are actually, you know, like in the Platinum Legacy or in the Lux Republic if I've found good transformation comparison photos. But for this one, we didn't have them yet because it's still pretty new.
Okay, so you know how we create event pages?
Uh-huh.
Advertise for our group. What do we do with the event pages once we already started a group?
I don't do anything with it. I just let it go.
You just,
I don't know.
it's just there.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there a way like to close it off? I'm not even sure.
The only way I found is if you cancel it, but then it sends a message to everybody saying you canceled the event.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that because that makes it look bad, right?
Yeah.
If you just let it go, it just falls down in your past events. And then I go back into it so you can see who you invited before and who said, oh, maybe. So you can make sure that you try to push them. Oh, hey, I remember that you said you might want to do this. Like somehow all my messages between October, well, now it's all my messages before January 18th are just gone. It was between October and January. Now it's like none before January. So that's how I did it. I went back into those old events and went, hey, you wanted to do that before. You want to do it now?
That's good. I like that. That's a really good way to go about it. Yeah. You want me to pay money?
Who's muted?
Do what?
There's a message. It says you muted us all.
Oh, whoops.
It was a long time ago.
Oh.
Oh,
But you were asking us and you were like, anybody, nobody? And I was like, we're all muted.
Oh, you
But
can
just-
unmute yourself.
Well, it like came up saying that the presenter had muted or something like that.
Weird. I do it when it starts echoing. I'll just go through and try not to interrupt what I'm talking about. But you can always unmute yourself. There's no like, I have the power, you don't. Okay. See, and this is right here, one of the things that I have to resist doing. Like somebody just responded back and it makes me like, I don't know if you guys are like me. I want to just automatically respond back right then. I want to go into that conversation, but I have to keep powering through and getting the rest of my stuff done. And so I'll get to them when I have a follow-up with them. That's what I do. That's the way I work it. Okay, so right here, see that, Alyssa? I don't know if she's still on. Good to go. No, there you are. Like this person, I did August, November, January. I've never heard anything back. So she gets added to my like and comment list. And then I'll check back with her on a forum conversation in March sometime. See, and I have here in my Google Drive, I have like, sorry guys, I'm going to go ahead and mute you if I can. Where'd it go? Or can you guys mute yourselves real quick? Somebody's echoing for some reason. There it went away. Okay. So I have in my Google Drive here a bunch of different follow-ups that I typically use that I can just go grab. So like this person never responded to a cold invite. So I have a cold invite response. Copy and paste. Where did it go? All right, so that was follow-ups. The other thing that I do every single day is checking in with challengers. So if you have a challenge group going, make sure that you're taking time. I try to check in with at least 3 of my challengers every day. And you guys don't need to go through that with me. I think you're good on that. And then I also check in with you guys. I try to check in with at least 4 of you every day. So let me make sure that's everything else. Yeah, those are the main things, guys. Like I have a whole bunch of other things on my list. I think I've shared my list with you, what I do for my power hour every day, but those are like the nitty-gritty hard things that need to get done every single day. Is the BizOp invites, challenge group invites, forming, liking, commenting, and then following up. And then on top of that, there's all these other things that you know, for me, I'd really, really, really like to get these things done every day. You know, things just like posting in my team page. I try to post in there for you guys something of value at least 4 to 5 times a week. I try to, let's see, what else is on here? Oh, praying for my business every day. That's a non-negotiable for me. And then just, you know, keeping track of where I'm at with my points and checking the back office to make sure all of your downlines are good and that you're staying solid on your rank. That to me is my responsibility as your coach. And so things that you need to be thinking about as you're building up your team, that you're checking those people, you know, making that a habit every day. So anyway, I think that kind of shows you the process I go through and what my power hour typically looks like. And you hung out with me really long time with a whole lot of silence just watching. But I hope it was helpful. I hope that kind of helps you guys see what I do. And if you have any questions, be sure to just put them on our event page. I don't want to keep you guys way too long because I know you have things to do. And many of you are going to keep going on with messaging and doing those things that you need to be doing. So is there anything you guys want to ask right now? Or if you think of things, go ahead and put them into the event page. Anything you want to ask right now, though? Good. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for spending time with me. I know it's like, for me, it feels slightly awkward to be totally silent, seeing a bunch of faces looking at the computer screen. But I really do hope it was helpful for you. So give me feedback. Let me know if this is something you think that we could be doing more often, like once a month, just to kind of check in and see what scripting we're using, you know, that kind of stuff. If that's helpful, I'm more than willing because I'm getting work done. I'm just kind of showing you guys my process. So give me feedback. Let me know what you think, okay? All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great end to your week and start to your new Beachbody week. We're finishing out the month, so I'm excited to see where we all land. I know I'm working really, really hard to get to the goal I set for myself, so I hope you guys are as well, okay? All righty. I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.